Here we are, back again in New Dasheim. Things are happening, stuff is happening. This got built. My people are dying. I keep cutting down the farmers to supply to keep my spare laborer as somebody kicks it, and it just ain't working. But I did see there are some people milling around out here, so let's go ahead and pick up some people, which will get us where we need to be. Oh, the top floor of the urban house got done. It looks nice. I realized, I'm like, if I built that over there, then technically I could have had the space here, but no, I couldn't, because if I was going to build up above the bakery, I needed the space here anyway, so it wasn't going to work after all. Anyway, so that is finished. The blacksmith is... I need bricks to be able to upgrade it. The weavers is also finished. Let's make cotton cloth, because heaven knows we've got cotton. I'll put someone in there. I think one of these. If I upgrade this stacks burner, will I lose my ability to make charcoal, which then loses my ability to make furnace fuel, which I actually have a lot of? I don't know. But we will try to upgrade it. Sure, why not? See what happens. And while that's going, I believe this got cleared out. So I can try yet again on this whole salt box joy. Finally. Pain in the neck. Go. And I think a fence between them might not be a bad idea. Or a gate. Can I make a gate? There's two of them. Oh, that one's large. Oh, that one's large. Okay, well, just leave it. Or we'll make it a passable fence. How about that? It's technically a gate. It's technically a gate. It's a small space gate. I did see that these, technically, over time, since they only house 3 people, will lower your population, because you get your 2 adults, they have a child, assuming that they're living together. And then, yeah, the kid stays with the parent so long that the parents aren't going to have enough, and then they don't replace the 2 of them, they only have 1 child, so kind of single child population control. So, not good for growing, so I'm not going to go into getting too many of those now. Let's see how everything is. You go way over. You guys go way over, because there's no housing. Housing really needs to come out this way. And some little shops or stands or something. That works there. Oh. I think I can actually get rid of this, because this can switch over to make firewood when it's not making lumber, and I've got a lot of lumber stocked, so I think I'll be good. What you got? Pigs. What you got? Rice, barley, and wheat, but none of which are seeds. Well, I've gotten rid of the bakery, so thank you, thank you. We'll get a couple pigs. I did fiddle around with the supplies in here, just kind of rounding it and comparing to what I had on hand. So, trying to keep things stocked. But I don't have too many people working here because of that, so the counts are a little bit low. Oh, now I'm overpaying. Excellent. Here we go. 2 pigs. Okay, thank you. You are now going to take pigs, and you're going to have 2 people. Carry on. Alright, so we'll go to 5, and then we're going to go back and look again at Where's everybody living and working? I've got a concentration housing here, and here, and I've got work all the way out here and over here. So we really need probably something along this, which I think is going to be my most ideal thing. I've got a little bit of a gap, which will let me put some houses here. I think a shop here would be ideal to supply. Is it here? Yes. A grain silo. A meat locker. There we go. Market buildings. Rural market. Localized area. Small market will serve this area, which might work for me. Put it on this side. And that way I can fill in this area with things. Homes. Homes. What kind of homes do we want to build, though? Country homes, town abodes, large residence. Still don't have bricks. That's cool. So we do need to expand over there, most definitely. Stonecutters getting killed. See, this is what I didn't like about them. Not much to be done. Alright, was it that? No. It was this. I need to watch the brickworks. Need to watch the brickworks. What do I have not functioning? The ropery, that's not a big deal. Placer mine must have lost his people. That needs somebody working there. And that will fill this up. Okay, good. That was a little necessary. How is this? Wow. Beacons. Oh, I actually don't have any storage place for those. I thought codes went in here. Well, that's holding, and it holds everything. So I'm not too worried, and it's not too full. Okay. So this is a big field? Yes, that's a big field. I'll probably end up switching the other one over to backup of that. Good thing I didn't build the creamery. Alright, but before I start, Brickworks is going. It needs iron, it needs more stone. We're still slowly taking this down. Okay. But we have a build over here. I think these are town abodes. Yeah. Stone house. Country house. Did I build a country house? Yeah, those are the country houses. That's a town abode. These are large residences. I think I'll go with country houses. Just because I like them, and they hold quite a few people. And they look nice. And they seem like they'd be fitting along the road here. Alright, where are they? Country house. We're gonna put them back a bit so I can put some fencing around them. I'm totally gonna do them like row homes this time. I usually try to give them space, but this time will not. Okay. Doing good on that. And on that. This is a bit slow. Hopefully the building of homes will help this problem. Food storage is not a problem. That's always good. Sorry, clay and iron and furnace fuel is over here for some reason. That's fine. with honey? Like, we got candles. Not, I think houses probably use candles. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Because we've been making candles, and I don't know where they're going because the fire bundler's still not got anything. I don't know. Okay, so what was I looking for? Chestnuts, we have quite a supply. Kale, we have a huge supply. Cats. Rope, silver. What was I looking for? I forgot. It's okay. I forgot. We need stone. I might have to suck it up and build some more trade things because the core is not very fast. Yes, I realize I don't have that many people working in said quarry, but the quarry is really not that fast. For me, at the state that I'm at, with not many people. Hey, what's up? Dates, cabbage, and mango. Sure, why not? We have a lot of food. Let's get some variety of food. Alright. Remember when venison used to be worth more? Wow, that's a lot of squash. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Thank you! Alright. The homes will happen when they happen, I assume. Pig supply is not going up very quickly. That's okay. That's a very full little barn. Very full little barn. Oh, clearing now. We're clearing. These are laborers doing the clearing. Oh yeah, we've hit winter. The farmers are now free to do. This will be in range of this whenever it's done. That's the blacksmith waiting on the brickworks. The brickworks is waiting on sand. Sand is being dug, I hope. Yes. Okay, we have not been digging clay because we don't have a person. Alright, we're keeping up with that, so we are now going to get this from there so we can get some clay back stocked. Because if we're making a brickworks, we're gonna need some clay to make bricks. Let's see. These need glass, we have glass. These take a good bit of stone, we'll do what we can. Brickworks is still waiting on sand. Where is the sand? I think there's sand in here. No, that's clay. The glassworks is eating up all the sand. Alright, we're going to switch over. We have a ton of clay, so you're going to now dig sand as well. And so are you. Because I imagine we have a bunch of reeds, don't we? You've just been collecting them and I don't know what we're doing with them, so stop collecting reeds. Everybody go get sand. There's one house out here. It's all urban and tall and stuff. Excellent. So now this is making its firewood. That is now full up on glassware. Which is fine. You need to stop making glassware for a little bit. How about you just stop for a while? Stop. And you'd stop too. Holy crap, we have plenty. Go be laborers for a while. Go dig up rocks off the countryside. How are these doing? They've got their logs. I guess they try to get the stone before they move on to the next step. That's a lot of chickens. Pigs are not exactly cooperating. Well, they are, but they're not exactly multiplying, perhaps better said. Alright, let's look again. Well, actually, we wouldn't really, but let's look anyway, because I didn't look at all of them. Routes. You guys are coming from way down. You at least live close, as do you. Yeah, you guys will live in the closest place, which is gonna be that shack. Currently nobody works there, which is problematic. Because we really need somebody to be the herbalist and give advice. There we go. What have you? Pear and flax and soybean, grape and squash. There's still a whole lot of stuff I don't really need right now, but thank you. Since you only got the one trader, you're not going to fill up very fast. Plus, it's also a really long hoof for you to get here. Where's the door to this? Did I really put these in with no road to connect them? I believe I did. Is this full? Yep. Can I upgrade it? Nope. Alright, so. Storage, I need another barn. Wow, that's giant. Alright, so we'll do another one of these. We'll tuck it in here. And then we will demolish that, and we will put in a road because these people need a road out front of their house. Logically. What are you saying you're full up on? Materials, probably. Sand, you complain. You say, but we're going up to 5,000 now. Alright, what do we finish? We finished a small market. Yay, I have nobody to work there, I betcha. Oh, I have one. Alright, you're gonna work there. And begin stocking the things! I'm just gonna watch it fill up. Oh! So much for that. Alright, where can we scavenge a worker? Oh, never mind. Somebody filled it in. Okay, so that... What are my builders doing? King of resources, you're very unhappy. You guys are very unhappy. Can't imagine why. Let's see. Alright, we're still waiting on people to pick that up. That's fine. As fine as can be anyway. Whatever. You actually have all your workers. That was pieces of chicken that exploded out there. Okay. That's fine. We're working on our stone slowly. Wow. We like to put it anywhere else, apparently. 4 people that don't know where they're working. What are you? You're a woodcutter. Oh, okay, woodcutter. That'll be alphabetical. Who works out here then? Are you a woodcutter out here? Yeah, you are. Okay. Carry on then. Oh, hey, we're building it. We have our sand. I assume it'll make charcoal and or bricks, which is cool because I like multitasking buildings. That's a very nice thing for me. Stair. This is not great. Probably getting about to that size. Okay, what's up? Yes, we can make bricks, or we can make... Okay, cool. So we're gonna make bricks. Oh, it uses furnace fuel, which I have a lot of here. Look at that. Alright, so now we got furnace fuel. We'll go get clay. I know we have plenty of it. Plenty of it. Oh, hey, what's up? We got that cleared out already. Excellent work, folks. So we figured out the very heavy or undistributed labor versus housing, consider everybody lives here and everybody works like everywhere. So we're working on fixing that slowly but surely. How are we doing? Getting there. Okay, what's this? Hi. Oh my gosh, somebody actually brings this. I'm gonna freaking order that from you. I don't know why nobody takes it for things. Huh. Especially considering I can trade anything for anything, except for stuff from over here. Cool. I don't have any seeds. You want barrels, which I still haven't bothered to build that. Very cool. You've actually got them. Then I'm excited. I'm like, yay, I want them! Well, for what? I can trade this stuff just as easy. And they don't have anything I want so far, so... Yes. Is anything happening here? Okay. I'm gonna switch this one back over to glass. Thought I'd upgraded that to a larger smith. No, I was waiting on the brickworks. So now there's some bricks. So we're going to start that. And then next time we should have that upgraded and done, which will be cool. I don't want any of that. Thank you. Cool, so we'll be back when that's a blacksmith. And when we have some glass for houses going, which would be nice. Let's slow this down a bit so I can not have everything happen as soon as I turn this off, because that's the way it works. Alright, till next time, y'all take it easy.